Alright, welcome YouTube. It's William King here with Downshift Entertainment. And today is a very special day. I'm going to take the Hummer for its very first Cars and Coffee. So a lot of people have been wanting to see the Hummer that have been local. I am now taking it out so that everyone can go see it. So we're going to the Highline Autos Cars and Coffee, which is one of the largest monthly Cars and Coffees in Arizona, probably the largest one, honestly. And they got a lot of supercars, a lot of cool stuff at the Highline Cars and Coffees, and it's in a nice location over at Desert Ridge. So I'm going to take the Hummer over there, but I'm staring at the Hummer here, and I'm worried it's not going to start. Spoiler alert, it probably won't. So I've been in Vegas for a work conference all week, and I came back yesterday and went to go drive the Hummer, and it didn't start. I went and tried to act like the battery died. Well, at first it started just fine. It just kind of worked. I know it's dark, guys. Sorry, I don't really have a high quality camera for this one, but so at first it started, but I didn't keep my foot on the gas long enough, and it stalled and died. I'm like, okay, whatever. So then I went and tried to start it again, and then just dead, nothing. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then just tried it, nothing. I'm like, all right, it's acting like the battery's dead. So I went and jumped it, and it jumped just fine. And I'm like, okay, all right, well, it doesn't make any sense. This thing's got brand new batteries. Here, let's start opening her up. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. This thing's got brand new batteries. Like, I don't understand why it would need a jump. Maybe there's, a power drain or something. But yeah. So went and drove it, and went and got gas, and I get the hood release. There we go. And drove it, got gas, drove just fine, got gas. Go to start it again. This is hard part doing this one-handed. Okay, I'm gonna put you down for a second. But anyways, drove it again, or went to go start it again, and it wouldn't start again, and I had to get jumped again. And so when checked the batteries were 90% charged and in good shape. They're only a couple months old, so this really shouldn't be doing this. So my guess is maybe it's a ground fault on the starter, and it's maybe one of the wires fried. There was some smoke that came from underneath the engine when I tried to start it one time, so maybe that was a wire burning away. So we'll see. So here, let me get this hood open, and we'll see if we can get it started. So you want to know how I know the batteries aren't dead? The lights are on now that I'm in the car. All right, let's see what happens. Go to... Oh, no, see, and everything just died. I didn't even get to it heating itself up. That's it. I mean, it does act like the batteries are dead. All right, I guess let's get to jumping. All right, so I jumped it. It's running. I didn't even have my other truck running. I just had to connect it and start it right up. So, I don't know. I'll drive it. Maybe, hopefully I won't be stuck at Highline, but I'm definitely bringing the jumper cables with me. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so we are off. Everything's working. I only got the one error light that I'm supposed to have. And yeah, I don't know. It even says on the voltage meter that battery's at 14 volts. So I don't know. I don't get it, but it's driving. We'll see how it goes. I get the joy of taking this thing on the highway. The tires are definitely not balanced, and it does have a lot of issues, a lot of shaking on the highway. So there's some things that got to get sorted, but you know what? A lot of people want to see this thing, so I'm going to take it out. Who cares the issues? Like, if I have to jump it to leave the show and be all embarrassed, I don't care. Let's do it. We'll do it for the lulz. So that's and any day we're going to Cars and Coffee is a good day. And I don't understand what it is with Cars and Coffee. Why does it have to be so god awful early I feel like this is an old person thing. Old people like to be up early and talk about cars. I mean, I like to talk about cars. I just don't like to be up early and talking about cars. Jeez. I mean, I know it's cars and coffee, not cars and brunch, but damn, man, like, hey, cars and brunch sounds pretty fantastic, actually. Let's just make that a thing. Cars and brunch, 10 a.m. start time. You can go to your cars and coffee first, and then you can go to your cars and brunch after. Yeah, that sounds awesome. All right. I'm going to start driving over there, so I'm going to put you guys away. And see you soon when we're at the show. Just to show you guys, I don't know how well this is picking up on camera because the whole car's shaking, but we're at 65 miles per hour, and that hood is just trying to vibrate itself off. It is awful. Like, yeah, I think the Steadicam's like fixing that a little bit, but I know it is. We're at 70. Oh, I feel like we're gonna die. Oh man, this thing's rattling and it's awful. I can feel the shake in the steering wheel. Oh, every little bump. But yeah, it's bad. We definitely need to check on that. I know some of the rubber bumpers for the hood are not there anymore, so we need to put those on as well. But exciting stuff. All right, guys, it's here. I made it to Highline Autos, Cars and Coffee. I am parked super crooked, but hey, you know what? At least I didn't hit anything, and at least I got in the show. So the rest of this will fill up, and it'll be pretty fantastic. So let's film some B-roll, and let's talk to some people, see if they recognize the truck, and then go from there. All right, guys, so we are back from the Highline Autos, Cars and Coffee. It was a great show. I wish I could have filmed some of the guys a little bit more, some of the conversations we've been having. A lot of people recognize the Hummer. My co-host unfortunately didn't wake up, so I didn't have an extra camera person, so it made it a little difficult. But yeah, it was great meeting everybody. It was great going out and seeing all the cool cars. Lots of cool stuff at Highline. Hope you like the B-reel. Hope you like seeing some of those cool cars like I did. So Highline is just a fantastic show. Every month, first Saturday of the month, it's at Desert Ridge. And Highline Autos is a magazine for car listings, which is pretty kind of cool. They're not sponsoring this event. They're not sponsoring me. They just sponsor that event, and it's just one of the coolest car shows or car meets in the Valley right now. So Hummer was great. I was actually able to start it leaving the show, so that's good news. The batteries are in good shape. Everything's in good shape there. It's just Seems that there's an electrical drain, so if I let it sit for too long, then it needs to run. So maybe I need to put it on a trickle charger. I do need to figure out what the electrical problems are. I do want to get all that old 90s technology out of the car, update the stereo, get all that stuff fixed, maybe update the door locks. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but maybe clean up some of the electrical underneath the hood. There's lots of dirt and stuff in there, so get all that clean, new wiring. I know that Omega Motorsports, Tyler's the car wizard, he did some electrical work on there. I actually do have the Omega invoice from when Hoovie Tyler took it to the car wizard and got all the maintenance done on the Hummer. So I know everything that they've done to it, which is kind of cool. And I know what things need to get done to it still. I did meet some guys who own a Humvee restoration shop in town, and they specialize on restoring military Humvees, which is kind of cool. So maybe I can talk with them and see about getting parts and stuff. They do say they work on some of the civilian models, but they usually work on the military stuff. So pretty exciting things there. This next couple of weeks, I got like a work meeting and stuff like that, so I'm not really gonna be able to do too much car stuff. I'm sorry the video is kind of short today, but yeah, hopefully we can get this thing out in the desert, film some cool, crazy shit, like exciting stuff. So I'm hopeful we can get some more going on. Other car updates. So the Lamborghini, we have been waiting on a throwout bearing for 4 months. It has been just an absolute parts nightmare. But good news is I have tracking now on the throwout bearing, and it should be here. Oh, maybe it should be here Monday. Hopefully it'll be here Monday. So hopefully it'll be back on the road next week. I can start filming content. I was supposed to get it wrapped. So hopefully we can get it wrapped that week too. And yeah, get the wing installed, and it'll be done ish. But a great time on Lamborghini back. That'd be cool to drive around and do fun stuff with. As far as the Super goes, this bad boy. So I got parts on the way. It's December now. The carbon fiber bits were supposed to be here. I did get word though that they are delayed another month, so no new carbon fiber bits. But lots of exciting stuff on the way for it. And once carbon bits get installed, I will be redoing the wrap. The racing livery will be going away. I don't know if I'm going to add a livery again, but I will be doing a full body wrap, so at least. So we'll see how that goes. It does need new tires, and I do need to finish the tune. So hopefully there will be some time soon where I will be able to get over to my tuners and actually get this thing on the dyno and get you guys real numbers of what it's pushing. It is pushing a lot of horsepower though. And so exciting stuff. So hopefully we'll get that all squared away. But yeah, that's all I got for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. Follow me on Instagram, DownShiftENT. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day. And as well.